Agatha Christie's book, The Seven Dials Mystery, begins at the breakfast table of Sir Oswald Court and Lady Court at Chimneys. Chimneys is a historical mansion of the Marquis of Caterham. The Courts have rented this house from Lord Caterham for 2 years. A group of young house guests have come visiting, the breakfast table is laid, and Jimmy Thesiger is late for breakfast. But Jimmy is not the last person to arrive at the table. Gerald Wade, known for his ridiculously late rising hours, comes down for breakfast even later than Jimmy, long after everyone has left the table. To wake him up at a more normal hour the next day, the rest of the upper-class youngsters plan a prank. They put 8 alarm clocks in his room after he falls asleep that night. The next morning, instead of bringing the expected hilarity, brings a tragedy. The house is soon returned to Lord Caterham as the Courts move on to another larger mansion. Lord Caterham's daughter, Lady Eileen Brent, lovingly known as Bundle, is intent on getting to the bottom of the tragedy. Murder, a cat burglar, some marriage proposals, and quite a bit of confusion follow. Bundle ignores all requests for caution, and with ingenuity, she tries to answer the questions that are plaguing her. It may not be Christie's best book, but it is an enjoyable read. I read it after watching the 3-episode Netflix series that is very, very loosely based on it. My favorite character in the book is Mrs. Coote. As the wife of the tyrannical Sir Oswald Coote, she is a long-suffering woman. She remains at heart a person of simple needs. She enjoys the company of lively and polite youngsters and feels a maternal instinct towards them. She dreams of a small cozy home that she can decorate with simple and pretty objects. Sadly, her husband needs larger and larger homes to display his success to the world. So she is destined to be trapped in these huge stately manors. Christie writes, Lady Coote was as one marooned on a desert island. I believe that the Netflix series did her dirty by depicting her as a sneering, severe woman. Christie gives us a gem of wisdom in this book, which we as a society have only now begun to realize after worshipping at the altar of the ultra-rich and the ultra-successful for very long. I often find these self-made men are inconsiderate. Very possibly that is why they amass such large fortunes. One of the ways to access this book is as a free ebook on Project Gutenberg.